Shauna Chin, the one who is receiving most of the flack in the wake of her latest saga.
I'ma mash up the car. See my run off of me, I try to kill me.
With Gully Bop tells her side of the story. One of the biggest names in dancehall returns to Jamaica for Rebel Salute.
King in the deck, I'm the eye in the dice.
After a 2-year hiatus,
Me higher than an elevator.
the world premiere of the video and a live performance for a song
Look at me now, when them treat me less than gold.
many believe is the hottest song in the reggae dancehall space at the moment.
Look at me now.
Tony Rebel and Daughter demystify the herb curve. That's a feature of Rebel Salute 2016. All coming up
Up like 7.
and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be back.
Look at me now, oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now. I mean, I tell you my life for them.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. In the eyes of the public, Gully Bop and Chin's latest saga started with this video.
I'ma mash up the car. See my run off of me, I try to kill me. I'ma try to kill me, people.
But in its wake, Gully Bop is the victim, while in a twist of fate, Miss Chin, who released the video, is the one being dragged through the mud.
I'm just vexed, so she do it, dog. Ex-dog. I'm vexed what she do it, cause relationship gets so good.
Well, as they say, there are two sides to just about every story. Miss Chin is on our stage right now with her side. Miss Chin.
Hi.
Good to have you. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
What are you doing? How are you feeling in this storm?
Coping up, but take myself away from the excitement and deal with it in my own way.
And that is, how are you dealing with it?
Talk to God.
You're talking to God.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you surprised about the response from the public?
No. Because they did it last year, didn't they? Last year they did it when I decided to start helping him with his career.
Okay. So what's your side of the story?
My side of the story? Well, I helped this man from nowhere. I'm help him, but later on things start to change. Him start to change for me. And I'm the same person when I meet when never want a mosquito bite me. I used to him outside, him put this try on my foot. Kind of want mosquito bite me. Him start change when he go to England. Start call me disrespectful names when he never used to call me. Him start do all type of things and just take it for a joke. I go along with it until him start to lick me.
Yeah?
I still keep it on the down low.
Physical abuse?
Physical. Like real physical.
Really?
Yeah. Everywhere we go fight. From about December, the first fight we have around when time claims recorded there around them time there.
So why was he hitting you?
I don't know. Him have this thing about him where me never did know as yet until me has to say him insecure. You say anybody you say come and talk to me, him pre me and like he watch me a lot.
But some would say that would be natural for a man who's coming from where he's coming from.
Okay. And that still lead back to the video now, right? Where him say I have man in him house, right?
Yes.
So if a person will watch me, anything when me there on, if me introduce him to a producer or somebody in the music fraternity who can help we to move forward and have a team, him start things and me and them a deal.
Okay, so he said that the relationship was off because you had started to see other people. Is that true?
No.
No. You weren't seeing anybody else?
I wasn't seeing nobody. I'm around Bob 24/7. The other day, he had some friends came from the U.S. and they came to Jamaica. They took him. They took him and went to Mandeville. He said he going down there for a show that he's supposed to do for his friend that came down. So I said, all right, do your thing. And he never come back until after Christmas. I even called, tried to get him. He's not answering his phone. He had a female call my phone, disrespecting me. And I said, that is way out of line. Despite of everything that we're going through at home, you're not supposed to get another person involved that you just met. Because he's
Okay, so the morning in question, nobody was in your house? Was there a man at your house?
First of all, I cannot have a man at my house that I live in. The reason being where I live, where I'm at right now, is because of the insecurity. He has a friend that have a studio on his house, and he had he rent multiple sections on. It's a big, huge house. So I said, all right, we had a 3-bedroom house, and we were in there, and everybody was there, and his son ended up leave. And after that, I say, you know what? He's about to go on tour, so I have to make him comfortable. I cannot have him working and thinking, oh, what Chin doing, or what, I wonder if Chin is doing this, or I wonder if Chin is doing that. Because I know already that he's insecure just by his image and looking at himself already. That's why I try to make him wear the best of things and try to see the other side of life, for full joy yourself, having things at your home that you can enjoy. You understand? It should make you value yourself, basically.
Okay.
So me moving up to his friend's house and renting upstairs the 1-bedroom is for make him feel better. Not for you to continue and treat me bad. His friend have cameras all around the house because he have a studio downstairs, and I'm not.
So it's the house that we're talking about. On the morning of you posting that video,
Yes.
that video about you being threatened by him, that house is his friend's house?
His friend's house, Pantason.
Okay.
Everybody know him because he do dub plates regularly.
Okay, so that's the house where
Yes.
that he's accusing you of taking
Yes.
somebody in.
Yeah.
And there was no such person there, you're saying?
No. Pantason have camera all over him house. So how comes I'm supposed to bring in a man in the house? That don't make no sense.
Many are saying the video, Shauna, doesn't show a man coming to kill you.
Doesn't show a man coming to kill me, because when I put up my video, I know what I'm doing, because when I put up a video on him change. He just cool down. See, if you don't have nothing on him.
But there are neighbors who are willing to testify,
I have people
who saw what happened, and we actually have a lady on camera who says she saw it all, and she didn't see him
That's
coming
his
to kill.
present girlfriend right now.
Really? So you really felt that your life was in danger that morning, Shauna?
Of course, it wasn't. I went out to buy some credit because I didn't have no credit on my phone. So I'm trying to leave. When I end up on the way going off the hill, I saw him. So we stopped and he talked to me, and said he came back from Mandeville 2 days ago, and I locked him out of his house and this and that. But really, he'd been in argument with me and trying to do the same thing to me. So it's like each other trying to lock out each. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to take things just to go give away to people.
Things like what? Furniture?
For anything. But him kind.
He's a kind man,
Very,
you're
very
saying.
kind. Very kind. He will give him last. So this female...
So you're hiding things because you don't want him to give them away?
I don't want him to give them away.
All the furniture is in your name?
No.
No?
No. I felt that this day was going to come because of all the critics and people that are saying things in his ears when they see him one away. So I buy 2 of every little thing. So in the end of the day, anything go wrong, I work for my money.
So you were planning for a separation?
Because of the treatment. So I have to either
How long
get
have you been
smart.
planning?
I've been planning since June.
June last year?
Yeah.
That's when things started
That's
getting
when
bad?
it start really getting worse.
Okay. So the relationship had been off for all.
It wasn't off because we still mess around and still.
It wasn't really off?
No. We was trying to make things work.
But he says it was off.
No.
So
It off the day one time he had friends tell him to leave his house and went away, didn't even come home on Christmas Day to check on your woman. But and you call my phone and you let a female call my phone on Christmas Day from Mandeville.
Are you saying that all the things that he said about you, a man wearing his clothes at GT Extravaganza, and a man who you take to many, many shows where both of you are appearing, visits to many hotels all over Jamaica and even overseas, all of those things are made up, not true?
Of course. Listen me, I have a team around me. Just because everybody, you have some who is 30-something, 30-year-old, have 25 and a 19-year-old little young artist around me. Everybody help him do every little thing. I'm running a business and I have to have a team. This is what make Onstage work, don't it? You work with team, right?
So the man who was wearing his
Nobody
clothes.
never that wear bob suit.
Never
If I didn't come, when I started with him, if I didn't come and go to a man and say, all right, give me a suit, let me give to Gully Bop, why would I make another person wear Gully Bop suit? If I never come to you them times when we never have any money and I had to use my last money and invested in you for you to look good for your first appearance,
Yes.
why would I do that?
So no such thing.
No.
They're all
And
in Bob's head.
Because he's a very manipulative person. Him know, when him doing wrong things, then him know how to get back and be like, I'm sorry, or come up with some type of excuse. Every time I get the excuse and the excuse and the excuse, I get tired of it. I get tired of hearing excuse, because I believe if you've been suffering for 20-something years and you finally get the break and people talk you down every day, I think you should always, when you get that break, you should do a 360 and go as far as you can and don't make nothing distract you or people get in the way, because in the end of the day, anything happen to you is you have to go look about yourself, because you can't say you can call Tom, Dick and Harry and see if them can help you out, because Tom, Dick and Harry have their own business to take care of. In myself, I think I'm not, which I have friends around me that tell me I am beautiful. But I never think it would have been out of the extreme where nothing wrong with Bob. Him never treat himself properly and end up losing him teeth. Him is an entertainer from in the 90s. It's just because of him mentality and how him ignorant and enough to control that anger. That's why him block from the industry from them times there. Now you finally get the break. Stay focused. You have a person behind you that fight for you.
And you were still fighting for him
Of
even up
course.
to that morning?
Of course, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In spite of the abuse and all of that you alleged?
Yes, I'm going to try still work it out. But then when time I see you give me that look, if you look on the video and you see him face, that's the only memory I can have
So
back.
they hitting him with a padlock, did that happen?
Yes, I had to. It was self-defense. I have to do it. I didn't say, oh, I'm going to mash him up or whatever. But when me see you come with the same sympathy where you do all the time, I'm going to let you in at the house and then all of a sudden you start to fight me.
Okay. You both went to the police. Why did they press charges?
Press charges against who?
Whichever one. That they...
When I went to the police station, I turned back.
You didn't go?
I turned back because I never wanted to do that.
You didn't want to press charges against him?
No, I have proof of every little thing where him do to me. I have pictures of him lick me with fan, broke up fan for me. I have pictures of my face mess up. Signs of me showing that I'm not wearing my ring anymore. It's showing to everybody that the changes have made because everything, the money, everything get to him. And nobody never recognized that. Then keep on recognizing all this young girl around him, don't it? Him keep the ring on his finger, the diamond drop out, and every time he fight me. the ring crab up my face and be something. Like, I can't deal with that. 2016 I come. Me's a female, I live in America for a while. I'm know about retirement plan. I always have to be the mastermind for you. You can't, every time I try to make you reach certain places, you distract me with other things and mix up, and I don't have time for that. And for the person, the things that I do for him shouldn't even go up on media and still and do them things there and style me like that.
Okay, but him still love you. He told
Him
us
still
that,
love
that he's still in love with you.
Oh.
And that he did, well, he says he's in love with you.
Bob would just start. Bob would
You don't believe that?
No, because Bob is a person like this. He would just start to argue with me and had a big fight with me and then go on the stage and big me up. Like how Sumfest night, me and him just had a fight at the hotel before we came to Sumfest.
Physical?
Yes.
Really?
Till Heavy D and everybody after came up there and just started to make the jokes for get his focus from going out there.
Because Heavy D is quoted as saying that he used to beat you.
Yes, even there Europe, I won 1 month of fighting. Every show before we go one show a fight. I spend €70 to make them fix me ear. As I reach back up in the hotel, about fight me off. Mash up the whole of my ear. Now I feel calm me down and say, yo, and my face crab up. I feel put makeup over my face. Still go out there. I have some t-shirt on me, the print out film. I still do marketing film. I do CD print up and I sell him shirt them, the Gully Bob t-shirt them you have seen me with for been promoting for a while.
So
I know you're confused.
I'm confused
because it seemed like me are the worst person.
No, I don't judge people. I don't prejudge, I don't judge.
I know you don't.
You sit here, I want to hear your side because as we say, there are two sides. And so we want you to hear your side. I'm not judging you. But, you know, questions like, do you love Gully Bob? Shauna Chin. How do you answer those questions?
I didn't love him until I started to talk to him in the beginning, in the middle of it.
You did love him?
We started talking in February.
Did? So you're no longer like
Again, love him for him. Of course, we still have a love for him, but I can't be with him no more because I have a 7-year-old son to take care of. I can't keep on running behind an elderly man. A little boy who's trapped in a big man's body. Have a child for stay focused on. I can't even get for do the time, for spend time with him and do things. I left him in Jamaica when he was 3 months old. I never come back until the other day when I just met Bob.
So do you see a lot of him now?
Just because of all of the saga and thing, it's hard for me to face him. And basically isolate me from everybody. Even if I'm going to look for my family, a man I'm going to look for. And I can't have nobody around me. It's just chin for look about Gully Bob work and deal with him.
So he turned out to be more than you can manage.
Yes. Why you think everybody leave and me they are same way? It's because me no want just leave him stranded by himself. With no one to help him because each time he go around people, he make it bad for himself, even promoters. Me not lie, all of them know.
Do you think he needs to see professionals, counseling? Do you think he should go to counseling?
He promised me that one time and he never...
You tried to get him into counseling?
He agreed with me for like a day and two, and then he just fade out because he have to stay focused on other things at the end of the day.
But do you see any hope for him changing?
Yes. Yes.
So, but what? What do you recommend for him? What do you say to him?
Say
something to him right now for me.
You have to change. Papa, you have to change your mind frame and how you think about life and people. It's not everybody come around you for grab and go. If you want to move on with your life and you find that this fluffy, nice chick then talk to me and let me know. Don't let me waste my time there. I bill you and still trying to do things to you, for you to make you look good. Then you come do this and no. He's trying to play away just because he know that people been calling my name and saying, oh, Chin is a gold digger and she's a this and this, she's a that. He been listening to all of that, so that's a strategy to use against me to make me seem like I'm the bad person. How about all the good that I've done? All this year he's been talking about all the good I've done. I've done the best thing. He even sell out his own mom to make me look good. And we had an argument just because of that.
Because you want him to have a good relationship
with your
his
mom.
Okay.
His mom is my #1 supporter, and even though me and him is not together right now, she loves me same way.
Oh.
Because I always make sure she's all right.
Oh.
Whenever I have it, I go around there. If he's not, he hardly go and see his mom anyway.
You're an aspiring artist, aren't you?
Yes. I've been trying to do my own thing since I say he might take it for a little bit of joke. It's hard for him to get jingles from him and stuff. So I just say, and if I draw him into the studio more too, I had to start doing it because I want him to do it. I have 20 odd songs in the studio for Bop, you know. Me and producer.
Really?
Yeah. I try to make Bob do good things like, come on, you come from Grand Spend, you in America, your friends them not following you, I'm not there. Let them buy some dollar, you know the dollar ties them, that dollar store, pack up in a one barrel and come keep a treat in Grand Spend for the kids. You have time for argue with me and all these things, but you can't make us stay focused on the things like that. We're supposed to have a documentary for Bob because I want to show other people, artists in the musical world, how hard it is to reach where you're at. So another man not supposed to see a man get the bus and bad mind him and say, oh, him not reach nowhere, because it's very hard to reach there. Because Bob been there from the 90s and trying to bust. And when did it happen? 2015, 2014.
So yeah, you want to tell that story?
That's what the documentary was supposed to be, and make people know that not to never give up on your dreams. Don't ever stop fighting, because when you reach into success, it's hard to get there, and all type of things are gonna come and knock you down. But you supposed to know yourself, for brush off yourself and keep moving forward.
So you have big plans for Bob Shada?
I wanted him to be some historical. That's why I went for him and start helping him. It's historical because if you see out of many DJs, you have Yellow Man, Beanie Man, Lady Saw, everybody, Buju Banton, Damian Marley, from them a young youth, Flipper Mafia went time a young youth. And Bob is 180 artists on that, and Bob is 165, him and Country Speng. And every artist around him bus, and him come and bus 2014 to 2015. So I look upon that different. Look upon youth like Massacre, where I tried for a long time. Him still not get the break yet, and him a try before even Bob just do a freestyle, and I make it be real. Me carry up on Sting, make you go prove yourself. And me drag you from Upper Grand Spend and say, we a take taxi, go to Leng. Upon Sting, I go. We give Leng 2 weeks and say, look, if I not him, I go draw the crowd for Sting this year. People will know the truth in time.
Right.
I leave it to time. I don't kill up myself.
Okay.
I don't.
I want you to come back to exhibit some of your work with us, some of your producer's work and your own artist work and so on.
Right now, I'm signed.
You're signed?
Yes.
Yeah?
That was supposed to be the breaking news for Onstage.
Oh, really? Who are you signed to?
Diamond Music Empire. It's a company in New York. They're the one who brushed me off and say, hello, get out of the house. Don't go hide yourself in a bush. Come talk the truth. Because you have talent. They know that I've been doing I have about 10 songs in the studio for myself.
That you voiced?
Yeah.
Okay.
First song I voiced was Wife My Name, that when I just came back from Europe, because I was doing a little showcase here and there, and I started to perform by myself, like St. Lucia, and I went to GT Taylor show the other day and performed by myself. So it had come on so well, and I have my new song, that's My Life, the video about to come up, which is produced by Diamond Music Empire also. So it's all good. And with PR, I have a whole team behind me, push me because them system want it. I have the talent and me never really show it, but Bob did help me show it and me appreciate that because me da hide myself and hide what I have inside.
If he goes into counseling
Would I be a better person because I have a good heart.
and come back to you and say, Sean, I want to make up, I want you back, would you take him back?
I don't know. I don't know. But I know if he need help, I'll help him. I don't
Okay,
know.
you're not giving up on him.
No, I still think there. Just as how I can't take another person's fault and fry another person just because I just meet him, I can't just say, oh, just because that's happening right now, he's not going to change. People do change.
Okay, well, good. Thanks for coming and sharing with us, and all the best. And I hope your child is not badly affected by this. I know this will affect the child,
Yeah.
but I hope you will
Maybe
find a
try
way
and
to
make it up
mitigate
to
that.
him, you know.
Yeah, and that you can continue to help Bob. He needs help, and if you can help him, you know him best. I suspect at this time.
I do.
Right, so I think if you can help him, and you sound like you will.
Same people who they want manage me, I manage him now. So I have nothing to do with it because I can't deal with the whole excitement. I want to move forward. I want to do other things, big things.
Okay. Well, there you have her. Shauna Chin telling her side of the story. Still to come right here on stage, Tony Rebel and daughter demystify the herb curve. That's a feature of Rebel Salute 2016. One of the biggest names in dancehall returns to Jamaica for Rebel Salute. The world premiere of a video and live performance of a song many believe is the hottest song in the reggae dancehall space at the moment. All coming up. We'll be back.
Up like 7. Up like 7. Boy.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. If there's one music event that deserves some credit for the present legal and social standings Ganja enjoys in Jamaica, that event has got to be Rebel Salute. For ever since its birth, the festival has been a leading advocate for the legalization of the herb and has never wavered in promoting its social, medicinal, and sacramental attributes at each staging. And now that there is some legal progress, Rebel Salute is widening its role in moving the ganja agenda forward under a concept called the herb curve. And here to explain right now, right here on stage, no other than the man himself, Tony Rebel, along with Jayuda Barrett, who is also a director at Rebel Salute. Right now, right here on our stage. Jayuda, welcome.
Thank you, Infant.
Counsel.
Yes.
And you're a legal director as well in Rebel Salute,
Well,
right?
I'm an attorney at law, practicing attorney at law, and I
Yes.
do a lot of legal work for my dad's organization, which I'm a director of as well, Organic Heart. So yes, legal advisor.
Okay.
Yes.
And Rebel man.
Manners and
Blessed love,
respect.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to
Give
have
thanks.
you right here on stage.
Yes, give thanks.
So where exactly is the decriminalization process right now?
Before I go there, what I would like to do first is to distinguish between the decriminalization aspect and legalization aspect.
Okay.
A lot of people right now believe that, it's legal.
Right.
And when you hear of Rebel Salute and the herb curve, as you mentioned earlier, people are thinking that marijuana is now legal at Rebel Salute, but it isn't. The law does not say that marijuana is legal. It's decriminalized, which means that it's no longer a criminal offense to have a certain amount of marijuana on your person.
Okay.
2 ounces and under, as everybody I believe should know by now.
And the next step would be legalization.
The next step would be legalization, which is a very long process. So we have a long way to go in that regard. But the decriminalization process, as it relates to, marijuana and the amount you can carry, that's done.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So we spoke, Tony, of the legal and social standings. Socially now, What has changed socially for herbs in Jamaica?
Well, what has changed for herbs socially is that it is decriminalized, as you just mentioned with Jaida a while ago. So if somebody have maybe less than 2 ounces on them, you don't get a criminal charge.
Okay.
Also, the new amendment provides for people who are Rastafarians the ability to have a show where you can be exempt from being locked up for weed, or you can sell it, or you can do whatever you want to do with it within certain confines of the law. Okay. So at Rebel Salute, we actually applied for that and got it from the Ministry of Justice. So at Rebel Salute, we are going to have what is called a herb curb. But most people hear about a herb curb and really thinking about just the recreational side of it. And Jamaicans are already known for that.
Stick a pin. Before you explain the herb curb for me, talk about the stigma. The stigma, is that removed? What about the acceptance of herb now? The use and the whole medicinal, sacramental, and all these things about herb. Where is that now in Jamaica?
Well, right now, the stigma is still there because there's a lot of people who still don't understand what the plant is, ganja.
So the stigma isn't, nothing has changed?
Well, yes, it has reduced somewhat because of the economical benefit that surrounds ganja. So a whole lot of people who maybe used to look down on it now is actually looking up at it. You know, because the former Prime Minister said it's now the green gold. So people see that they can make money from it. Okay. But you see, I mean, a lot of people who are sick, if they could know the medicinal benefit that they could get from the CBD out of weed, then they would start to look at it differently. Because all we do in Jamaica is think about the man smoking weed. Jamaica is behind and we need to catch up. You know what we did? We actually promoted ganja from the 70s come forward. People like Peter and Bob telling you that you need kaya now, and Peter saying that please legalize it, I will advertise it. But before they legalized it, he has been advertising it from that time until this time. So the Jamaican brand is actually a very popular one, but people outside of Jamaica gone a certain distance in how to extract and how to use the different components from weed for beneficial uses.
All right, jump into the herb curb now for me. What exactly is it?
Well, the herb curb is really a new feature of Rebel Salute that we have this year. We want to really educate the population on the herb, marijuana. We mentioned the law a little earlier, and as an officer of the court, an attorney, I'm pretty concerned about the fact that a lot of people really don't understand the difference with the decriminalization and legalization. So the herb curb will have some focus on that in collaboration with the Ministry of Justice. So we'll have a symposium. We're going to talk about, you know, the status of marijuana in Jamaica right now. We're also going to focus a lot on the sacramental aspects of the herb, you know, what it means to the Rasta man, what it means to us, what we use it for, that sort of thing, so people can understand really what we've been saying all this time.
And the scientific part of it too.
Yes.
Where people can teach you how to do the extraction, the medicinal side of it, the therapeutic side of it. You know, we want people to learn about that. We want people to learn about
on location at Rebel Salute.
Yeah, man, the economical benefits that you can have.
So it's a 360 about there.
Yes, man.
It is, and what we have is we have different persons coming in to speak on these things. Not only local persons, but persons in the United States who have companies who have done these things before. Like in Colorado, we're working with
Yeah.
Is it Timeless Herbal Care?
Yes.
And another company called
Working with Tweed from Canada.
Tweed, right.
too.
So they have interest in this type of thing, and they have been championing the cause for, well, championing the legalization of marijuana outside of Jamaica. They have experience in how you can benefit economically from these things. So they are coming to tell you how we should be.
Why do you use the term curb? Because the
herb curb.
Our enthusiasm, our expectations, or what? I mean, why curb?
It's a herb curb. You can define it however you want to.
Okay.
I describe what it is. If you want to think that the herb, even though it is decriminalized, it is not legalized, so it's curbing a little, or it's a curb where you're going to go. But yeah, that's why it is called the herb curb. And maybe I could just be playing with words too. Remember, I'm an artist. We're going to have Andrew Tosh just to sing some of Peter Tosh's songs that he has been doing over the years about ganja. Because having Rebel Salute as an exempt event for where weed is concerned is really a milestone and calls for a celebratory moment. But don't think that it's all about weed, because we're still going to have Barry Salmon and all these people come to sing music for you.
Yes, of course. But it would have been a travesty if Rebel Salute wasn't celebrating the milestone achievements.
Definitely. We're going to.
Ganja. In Jamaica and ganja in particular.
We're going to, and that is why you mentioned the word 360. That is why we want to deal with it that way. So people can understand that it's not just about putting fire to it, but it's about using it in a holistic way.
Mr. Tony Rebel and Jayuda Barrett on our stage. Thank you so much, Miss Barrett, for making a debut, finally, on our stage. Always ducking me. Don't want to come on to our stage.
We'll pull her out, make sure come.
You know, one thing about stage, once you start, you have to come back, you know. We're going to get you back here.
Well, because all the time, Rasta now go forward, you know, so them better there for come sit in and talk about the thing.
Of course. Bring them in here, Tony. All right, there you have it right here on stage, a place to go next Saturday. Rebel Salute. Nowhere else. Stay with us still to come right here on stage. One of the biggest names in dancehall returns to Jamaica for Rebel Salute. The world premiere of a video and song and live performance of a song many believe is the hottest song in the reggae dancehall space at the moment. All coming up. We'll be back.
Up like seven, boy like me, on a real boss level. Up like seven.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. Last year, this time, the big track rocking the dancehall reggae space was Dexter Daps's 7-11.
Listen, me now left you all pain. You have 10, man. Me have to believe.
Now this year, the track that seems to be on a similar trajectory is this one, My Dream by Nesbeth.
Look at me now, where them treat me less than gold.
Here now, with the video premiere of the track, is the Bordeaux singer, Nesbeth, right now, right here on our stage. Nesbeth.
Blessings.
Welcome, sir. So good to have you on our stage. Now, we know that you're a long-time warrior. Is this song then as special to you as it is to music fans?
Based on the feedback, what I'm getting from the street, I can tell you that this song has surpassed just about every song that Nesbeth has done.
Okay, in terms of the public's response.
Yeah, but I love all my songs the same.
Yeah.
But this song is really special to me because of the fact that hopelessness is on the rise, and this song can be able to inspire people to steer them back on the path that they're supposed to be on.
Oh, okay. So it's a timely song.
Definitely.
For Jamaica.
Definitely.
Isn't it?
Not just Jamaica, the world, but it started here.
Yes.
It has to start from here.
And the fire is burning where right now? Just here in Jamaica? Is it spreading overseas yet?
Spreading. England,
worldwide.
Canada, America, in the Caribbean, all over.
Okay, so the song is out there and it's bubbling. So, but right now the video will be seen for the first time, right? anywhere in the world.
Definitely.
Right now, right here on stage.
On stage.
Let's go to it right now.
My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. Tell you my dream is to live my dream. Hear the most I in me sleep when me sleep. Tell you my goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal is to reach my goal. Live a happy life, put it on me headstone. Nobody no fi cry over me dead. Look at me now.
All right, My Dream by Nesbeth. What a wonderful song to start the new year. Wow. Man, congrats. Great song. Well done, great video. All right, let's talk real quick now, Nesbeth, about, sum up for me, your background in music. We know you've been out there for quite some time and you've accomplished a lot. But could you sum up for us, just remind those who are just discovering you, or maybe just discovering you, your journey and some of your achievements, some of your hurdles in this business of music?
Well, I'm from the inner city, Arnett Garden, Trenchtown. I grew up between 11, 12, Kingston 11, 12 and 13. You know, while attending the Charles Smith Comprehensive High School, I have a passion for music. You know, I realized the vibe and the energy that came from it.
Yes.
And, you know, my classmates, they were supportive. They were always, you know, seeing me as the star from then. Hence why I keep the name Nesbeth, because I know that time after time they migrate, and I really want them to know that once it happened for Nesbeth, it happened for them too, because they were a part of the encouraging team. Well, my first concert that I went on, had gone on, was at the Ronnie Williams Center while attending Charles Smith Comprehensive School, and there so again it take another step.
Okay.
After leaving Charles Smith Comprehensive High School, I did a little work like in a crazy gym, do some little work, because living in the inner city and have to provide for yourself, because mom and dad can only afford whatever they can afford, and it's about 5, 6 of us. I just have to do what I have to do, so I was like working, trying to get my honest bread. And by working, you know, I'm still I write my songs them and decide to put work aside and deal with music.
So Boardhouse was the big breakout song.
Most definitely.
Right. What happened between that and now?
After Boardhouse, I recorded Boardhouse for Flavor McGregor, that's No Doubt record that I was signing. And then I came out with Guns Out. And then I came out with a song called Baby Mother. I came out with Friend for Sale, Friend Killer, Drive By, I Know Someone Live. And since I was signed to, I got signed to Entertainment Soul, a London-based company, in 2013. And from that, we put out an EP called Victory. It has Taste Victory, Marijuana,
So
and a number of
is that
tracks.
the outfit that you're still working with now?
Yeah, most
This
definitely.
is a product of that management.
Definitely, yeah. Entertainment Soul.
You've got the experience, you've got the material for sure, and the talent. So and clearly a very good team working with you. So we expect great things for this 16. Your song is leading right now, I suspect. I hope. Your music is good, I deserve it, my youth. I'm gonna give you the stage to give us a piece of the song live. Is that okay? Yes. All right, so here we go.
Akeem. Let me start it that way, yeah. Oh, Martin Luther King would have started. My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. Tell you my dream is to live my dream. Hear the most sign of me sleep when me save. Tell you my goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal is to reach my goal. Live a happy life, put it on me headstone. Nobody no fi cry over me dead. Look at me now, where them treat me less than good. Put me in a box like a rectangle. Oh oh, look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Oh, look at me now. I mean, I tell you my life where them used to go round, they go round. No one used to come round me. My life was so lonely. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Me I take plane like JUTC. When you see me, it's on TV. Shows after shows after shows after shows. Tours after tours after tours after tours. When me name call, it's like rows after rows. Sweet melody and chorus after chorus. Them like a one door, me bust doors after doors after doors after doors after doors after. Look at me now, where them treat me less than good. Put me in a box like a rectangle. Oh oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now. And me just tell you my life, where them used to go round me, go round. No one used to come round me, my life was so lonely. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now.
Well, the Gladiators in the building.
Yeah.
All right, Nesbeth, thank you so much, sir, for coming through and performing for us, and for giving us a chance to exhibit your video for the first time anywhere on the planet. So the first time you're performing the song live, is it? Can we take claim to that one too?
No.
You performed it elsewhere before.
Elsewhere before.
All right. So you want your next big assignment is Rebel Salute, right?
Rebel Salute.
Next weekend.
The
You're on
15th,
Friday night.
Friday night, Singers Paradise.
So those who want to see you do this song live need to be at the venue on Friday.
On Friday.
For your performance.
Most definitely.
You must be looking forward to that. Have you done it before, Rebel Salute?
Yeah, I've done Rebel Salute a few times. I've done it last year,
yes.
and I think the year before as well. And as I said, this song, My Dream, is pulling out the people. The people will definitely come wherever Nesbeth is going to be, just to hear that My Dream song and get a chance to full joy themselves with Nesbeth catalog.
Okay.
And as you know, I just came back from my Europe tour, European tour. Europe/UK. So there's a number of fans from there, from that region, that will be coming to Rebel Salute as well.
Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. I'm me just tell you my life.
All right, stay with us right here on stage. When we come back, we won't be in the studio. We'll be on location, one-on-one with one of the big names on the lineup at Rebel Salute. Can you guess who that is? We'll be back.
Now in my leg, them a help with a little bit of money and weed, no reason away, and I for them a lead.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On Stage, so much more than entertainment.
Located in one of the most affluent communities in Jamaica, in the hills of St. Andrew.
You know, see, I don't know where you come from. Get a youth.
This is the home of David Nevada Brooks, who has not set foot on Jamaican soil in over 2 years.
Them no inna my leg, no inna my leg.
The artist is scheduled to make his very first appearance since at Rebel Salute 2016. David, thanks for having us.
Big boss.
Thanks for having us. Blessed love. Long time no see, man.
Yeah, real talk.
All right, so what kept you away for so long, for 2 years?
So they don't know what's going on. Sometimes they have, things that you just definitely have to deal with. So, that was just one of my main thing in life that, I had to really, hold a vibe and stay away for a time, and make sure something sort it out. You understand?
Okay, some immigration issues we're talking about, right?
Yeah, that's a part of it too.
Okay.
Don't know, it wasn't anything, as it seems, as how people make it seem. You understand me? But
so all that is now resolved, right?
Good, man.
Good now, can go to and fro. Because we also noticed, when I was on the cruise with the Marleys, and they were announced as the next, as one of the next list of artists to appear in 2016.
Golly God.
And big forward go on when that was announced.
Up.
So right there and then, I suspected that everything was now cool with your travel documents.
Not easy,
So and right after that now, we learned that you are in Jamaica, and you came last week, right?
Yeah.
So what's
just coming on us there with the family, I don't know.
The whole family is here?
Yeah, my kids them there. The rest of the family back in America, I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm just there with the kids them, like, I go and chill out with them for a couple of days. From I come in, I'm not even to go out like that. Must just 1 or 2 times I go out.
Yeah.
Just I go and chill with the family, because you don't know over 2 years, you get me?
Yes, and what is it like, to be away from Paradise, Jamaica for so long? So?
True, man. Wicked, man.
Wicked?
Yeah, man. Don't know, we love Jamaica, man.
Yes.
You don't know, Winford. No matter what, no matter which part we go in the world, Jamaica is always a place, right? That's our art always stay.
Because all this time you kept a relevance in the space where I hear you get rotated. It's almost as if you're not overseas. You're here in Jamaica. In the past, artists who are living offshore especially dancehall artists.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mash up.
Yeah, are more or less irrelevant in a sense when they try to do music, because it is said that they need to be in the vibe. They need to have the street cred and those things.
Yeah.
But you seem to have been able to maintain.
Yeah, because I mean, we already been have the street cred. You don't know, Winford, remember over the years, the amount of things Gully God been through. Remember that, you know, you are even one of the main person that used to tell the Gully God, yo, you know, you have to get things sorted out and, you know what you do. You don't know, me as a youth like this way. People talk, I listen, you know, pick sense out of nonsense, you know, and do the things that I know I have to do.
Yes.
You understand me? And that's what I've done. You understand me? I mean, enough people say, yo, Gully God gone, Gully God left Jamaica, Gully God sell out Jamaica.
Your music did not reflect that, because, or does not reflect that, because you, though you flirted somewhat with hip hop.
I don't flirt with hip hop. Hip hop flirted with me.
Well, whatever it is,
I'm Gully God
collaborations and so on.
Winford, remember Gully God, you know?
Yes.
You remember, you know?
You stayed true to that.
None of these hip hop artists, Gully God never went to them and asked them to do a song.
Okay.
They all sent for me.
So it's them
with all due respect. Okay. You understand me? And
so
I respect them just the same. So
yes.
And it's music.
So you were always focused on being true to dancehall?
Always Winford. They know I find so much big song. Yeah. Winford, watch this. Oh, I go away for over 2 years. I still can find the biggest song and some of the biggest song. And remember, you know, this is not like Gully God is a new artist. You know. I'm here since 2005.
Same.
You understand me? And I go away for like, say, half of my career.
What have you missed in this time that you couldn't leave the US? In terms of calls from places for you to perform and so on.
I mean, a lot of places. The music's so big, you know, and, you know, it evolves so much.
Yes.
That, you know even after a time, you know, I just end up get back all those same calls.
Okay.
You know, that, and it has been going on even right now.
Yeah, because
most people just want to know that Gully God can
travel.
Can travel. We can't even stay at home and gain the things that we really want to gain in life. You understand? Because, I mean, if you can't think about it, look on Jamaica, them all even want to keep shows down here. How much big show keep at Jamaica for the year? That me, Gully God, and every other else artist can eat from. So at the end of the day, we have to go out there and plant the music different places in order to eat. Because watch this, when we come home in Mr. Williams, we have a whole heap of family and friends that want something, no matter how small it is. Most of dancehall tappest artists, them can't even travel. Trust me, that wicked. As a dancehall artist, you know, say, yo, the world wants to see you and you can't travel. I mean, I've been going through these things, you know, Mr. Williams. Remember, I go through these things for like around 7 years of my career, you know. I go through it 2007
yes.
for a year. I go back through it 2010 for 2 years. And I go back through it for like 4 years again. Or 4.5 years to 5 years. Most places never see me yet. You know what I mean? Even Canada. I haven't been to Canada for how many years? Just the other day is the first I've been there back. Sold out shows, all of them.
So your message to the youths in the music, in dancehall, is what?
I mean, just keep your head up, man. Keep on doing the music, cause, you know, you're done to the fight, and we as ghetto youth, we never stop fight. No matter, all we want is just a chance to go out there. And once we go out there, you can't bring us back. Because we ain't going back. As Jamil said, we're not frightened for us on the hill. All of these things are just part of our ambition. So watch this, I can't tell you this. If even Vibes did out a road right now, I feel I could have point over that side and say, yes, he must the way over there, so Winford. Yeah. Vibes want to do these things too.
What's going on with you on Beanie Man?
Beanie. Nothing can go on with me and Beanie. Me and Beanie in the same league.
Oh, really?
You understand me? Big man thing. Beanie himself know that. I mean, I do a song and I say, better them chill like the dock and go simmer. Remember him say simmer, you know?
So what do you mean by he's not in your league?
He's not.
In what way?
In no way at all. Okay. The things in my mind name, but where Beanie name call upon, my name not call upon that. So I don't know where I go. Watch this now. Couple years ago, you know. Remember, sir, Beanie come cry in front of the TV. I don't know if I call him, call everybody. Or what him do, but him just a cry, so. And I say, Golly God said this and Golly God that and Golly God. You understand me? So I don't know how it come back to this. That you feel like you can do a song and try to style me. I attack. And I just pure stupidness, I attack. Well, it doesn't even make sense, but I know I being that way, you know, him just a try to get a hype. Him feel like Golly God got say back something about him now. And you know, him feel as if him can eat off of that, but me and him just not in another league there. A different league thing this. And him know that too. What is that?
Warlord. One of them now, no good again?
It's easy, yeah. You don't know. At the end of the day, I can't hate him. No matter what, even if you see me and him no deal for the longest while and thing, I can't hate him, but you know, Killer Style is a man just say something sometime and probably him Dave not think or, you know, so I just laugh. Just like even what day when him do the interview with you and him say, boy, I'm pay for my father's casket and him buy my first passport and this and that. And none of these things, I don't know which part DJ get these things from. When me have passport and get visa and go foreign, Killer, do you even know that? I call Killer get from foreign, I'd make him know so I reach a foreign. When remember in Winford, my father dropped out 2005, you know, September, you know, and him take like around 6-7 months, you know, for a burial, you know, in Jamaica, you know, because you know Switzerland and them deal homicide different. 2005, Christmas, Golly God was one of the hottest young artists. 2006, February, March to April when my father buried. Me I like one of the biggest things. I have money in my pocket every day. I buy a bike, give my friend them. I buy a car and my friend them a drive. I spend like 300-400 grand for bury my old man. So you could have said something like that. But you don't know a general that still, as I say. I just see that, but I just vex to the fact of how him deal with it because you don't know even my bigger ones them, like even my bigger brother and my bigger sister them, you know, them hurt, and even the younger ones them, because they must say, yo, what can I talk that? But you know, as me say, I general that. So me
Okay, cool.
watch that still.
There are some developments since you've left. You have the gully bop phenomenon.
Yeah.
What you make of the
from the
gully
gully to the money?
From the gully to the money.
Yeah.
And sometimes we call him gully like you. What do you make of him?
Well, you don't know gully bop. Proud of him still, huh?
Saying?
You don't know, I mean, you know, if you know that a man who used to fix a fan can come up and, you know, him can say, every girl want to walk off of me, you know, and the whole world want to see, man. You know, it's just one day I just stay home, you know, at Florida, and my brother send me the video and I say, yo, run a grand spend, you know, and I run a 5 me there.
Yeah.
Send me the video and say, yo, look on this and right. And my brother Skeng send it to me now and thing. And I say, yo, you know a grand spend, oh, all right, I'm going to go and put it up on my phone, on my Instagram and thing. And say everybody starts say, yo, sign him, you know. And one bag of thing. And the next day, the man had the biggest thing.
Oh, yes. All right, so you have the alkalines. You and him a brethren, by the way. Alkaline.
Yeah, alkaline good, man. You don't know alka that, man.
He's one of your friends. You seem to have a lot of friends in the business, in spite of the
I mean,
being.
I have a couple
like
friends and I have a couple associates.
Yes. Who are some of your friends in real brethren in our business?
I'm brethren in the business. I mean, on everything I'm talking, I win for it. Because sometimes I don't want people to know some man that are really friend. You know?
Okay.
So I have some boy in the business who love go around people and talk.
Okay.
And chat a bag of things. Like them a girl picnic. You understand me? So sometimes I not even want you to know, say, I'm my friend that
Okay.
And I'm my friend that, but just know, say, I have a couple of friends out there.
Okay. Yeah, I live good.
I mean, we have to do that because
Yeah.
the youth them nah this way.
Yeah. You know, I was looking at your catalog. When you were announced as a headliner at Rebel Salute,
Yeah.
you know the first thing we're going to do? Him can't fit.
Oh,
Gully
yeah,
God
so
can't fit.
them gonna do it already.
Oh, I
Remember
know.
a couple of years ago?
Yes.
I do it already, and you know, Rebel Salute is a different show, so it's not even like me gonna go out there and say, yo, full clip on, and body it up like a back then Stinger or something.
No, but I was about to say
This
that
is
when we
more
look at your
like-
catalog,
This is a David Brooks.
it easily fit into Rebel Salute.
Yeah, easily.
'Cause even though you're a rude boy, bad boy artist,
Easily.
you have enough of a catalog. To,
Most of my songs very biblical, Mr. Williams.
okay.
Because David name in the Bible.
So what won't we get at Rebel Salute now?
I just sing the real music. You know, songs like Hope and Pray, you know? Songs like Definitely Even If Me Left the Gully, Don't Worry. You know what I mean? And you know, I sing those songs like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And even today, those songs are very relevant.
So it will be an inspirational set.
Definitely.
Saying.
Definitely.
Well, Bridging, much respect. We look forward to next week at Rebel Salute.
Oh,
That will be special. That will be very
Definitely.
special. The homecoming performance.
definitely. And watch this now, Mr. Williams. You know me there, and we just, you know, we just all the vibes, put in the work on the music, and no bad vibes.
Okay.
Don't know.
Well, me sense that. Me sense you in a good mood, good spirit, good positive vibe, Bavada Brooks.
Respect.
Blessed love, sir. Thanks for having us at your home. Your real rich home. Overlooking Kingston. Yeah, man.
Tanto Black.
Real rich. This is real rich right here. All right, there you have him on our stage. David Mavada Brooks. Winford Williams, on behalf of the hardworking crew, thanking him for joining us. We'll join us again next week for another On Stage.
I make you feel like me fly, yo. Let us with a good touch of tie. Get up on the person, matter who that lie, yo. Let us with a good touch of tie. Make you feel like me fly, yo. Let us with a good touch of tie. Get up on the person, matter who that lie, yo. Let us with a good touch of tie. Enough girl call me daddy. Cry them need my body. When me back her up in the shower, girl, you see this soap drop, stay down there for hours. Since your love, I come and make me touch you, know. Love you so, hug you so, turn you so. Know where you no figure, everything you so for you. She say why, then I rock like a W. Make you feel like me fly, yeah. Let us with a good touch of tie. Get up on the person, matter who that lie, yeah. Let us with a good touch of tie. Make you feel like me fly, yeah. Let us with a good touch of tie. Get up on me person, matter who that lie, yeah. Let us with a good touch of tie. Boy, I'm him wife and him can't touch the right spot. They make she feel like livestock. In my arms, she might jack, why not? Bust off like pipe cock. She ride this up like a bike back. Now when she does, she say she like that. Now when she leave, she come right back. Me not boring. That's why make you feel like me fly, yeah. Let us with a good touch of tie. Get up on it.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
Lord, I haven't done anything. They're the ones who interfere with me over the years. But God didn't want to hear that. Love has no pride. Somebody tell me that years ago, and now I see what it meant.